2018 was a banner year for NGWA. A year of change, a year of growth, a year of measurable impacts, and another year of developing, managing, and using our most valuable natural resource. Collectively, our association made great strides this year, and groundwater is better utilized because of our dedicated members. So let's take a look at some of this year's highlights. You, our members, are the lifeblood of NGWA. Everything we do is designed to help each of you develop, maintain, and grow successful careers and businesses.
Right below there, we're getting into hard play.
In 2018, NGWA welcomed almost 1,900 new members, led by 1,005 new faces in the scientist and engineer section, followed closely by 650 new contractor members. Our total membership is made up of 10,359 groundwater professionals. While 2018's membership numbers were solid, we understand that as an association, we need to constantly review and evolve the services and benefits we offer to our members. With this in mind, through strategic partnerships, we introduced updated insurance and HR options for members and prospects. These options include the Water Well Shield program for contractors, professional liability for scientists and engineers, employee benefits for all members, HR and payroll services, auto and home insurance options for all members. New to our members in 2018, we also created the Contractors Toolkit, an online hub housing co-branded marketing and educational materials designed to highlight your expertise, increase eyeballs on your business, and help educate your customers. Through the online toolkit, NGWA's contractor members can conveniently download printable materials from ngwa.org, including a homeowner checklist, a PFAS checklist, Groundwater Awareness Week materials, door clings, shareable infographics, topical information sheets for well owners, and more. And through our unique partnership with FedEx Office, NGWA members receive discounts on the printing and shipping of all toolkit materials. NGWA remains healthy. Assets totaled $9.717 million, representing a 3.2% increase over 2016. Total revenue was $5.219 million, down 6.6% compared to the previous year. The association's operating expenses were $5.3 million, a year-over-year decrease of 2.8%. Additional positive news: NGWA's investment returns and other income generated an overall profit of $510,776, with an overall change in net assets of $443,291. One very positive note: behind enhanced member benefits and strengthened delivery of our member value proposition across all channels, NGWA showed the first year-over-year membership revenue increase in several years. For NGWA's full statement of financial position, please visit ngwa.org. Throughout 2018, NGWA remained a fixture as your representation in the nation's capital, securing some significant collective wins. NGWA's government affairs team tirelessly works on your behalf to boost awareness of the importance of groundwater and to improve the business climate for groundwater professionals. In 2018, our collective involvement in government affairs helped deliver the following. While all of these are noteworthy for our members, let's quickly look at a few. The geothermal heat pump tax credit, which was restored through 2021, was the culmination of a multi-year lobbying effort by NGWA to extend tax credits for the residential and commercial installation of geothermal heat pumps. This action taken by Congress provides important incentives for consumers to hire certified contractors for installation, marking a pronounced win for our membership. The America's Water Infrastructure Act, signed into law in late October, was important for our association as well. This comprehensive water resources legislation provides support to core NGWA priorities, like managed aquifer recharge and monitoring small systems for PFAS contamination, and contains unprecedented funding levels for the Drinking Water State Revolving Fund. Passage of this legislation highlights the effectiveness of NGWA volunteer advocacy as several provisions were supported during the last 3 NGWA groundwater fly-ins. And NGWA's participation at EPA's National Leadership Summit on PFAS, in addition to our members attending various PFAS community engagement events across the country, solidified the association's position at the forefront of the science and knowledge of these emerging contaminants. 2 of the main reasons people join organizations are networking opportunities and continuing education. And NGWA's education department provided numerous opportunities for both in 2018. With a streamlined track focused on quality learning events for our members, NGWA hosted nearly 30 events attended by nearly 6,000 NGWA members. In addition to popular events like the sold-out PFAS workshop, NGWA worked to further your professional development through newly offered certificate programs and educational products throughout the year. Also, to better help our members navigate the sometimes tricky world of licensing, NGWA created a water well drilling and pump installation licensing map that provides a snapshot of state requirements for each skill set. NGWA also introduced 2 new educational publications, the newly revised Employee Safety Manual and the ebook titled Groundwater: State of the Science and Practice, which are both available in the NGWA bookstore. NGWA's award-winning publications remained a bright spot for the association this year. Waterwell Journal earned an Apex Award of Excellence for a column on providing water for those in need in the January 2017 issue, marking the 16th consecutive year the magazine has earned the award. The publication's award total is the most of any in the groundwater industry. Groundwater and groundwater monitoring and remediation also remained gold standards in technical journals in our industry. Papers from the 2 publications were downloaded 170,727 times via the Wiley online library. Groundwater monitoring and remediation also posted its highest impact factor, or the measure used to determine the relative importance of a journal within its field in 19 years. As our association and technology continues to evolve, so does the way we deliver news and information to our membership and to the general public. The marketing team spent 12 months completely overhauling ngwa.org to deliver a better and more productive user experience for our members. We also updated our monthly member newsletter, Groundwater Matters, to mirror the website and to better distribute association and industry news to each of you. Groundwater Awareness Week and Protect Your Groundwater Day were major successes this year, with national participation for both events reaching near-record levels. And toolkits containing shareable information for the general public were created and widely used. Highlighting our efforts to deliver timely information to our members, NGWA also created resource centers around both PFAS and hurricanes and flooding. From a PR and social media standpoint, the association's strategic, proactive outreach efforts elevated NGWA's leadership position in the industry. NGWA's media exposure increased in 2018, with 3,200 media hits that reached a potential audience of 184 million people. Social media also remained an important information channel for the association in 2018, with members more engaged than ever on Twitter and Facebook. In all, NGWA had nearly 3 million views of our social media posts. Just a reminder, the easiest way to raise the profile of our association is through online engagement, and NGWA members played a critical role in boosting our online visibility this year. As you know, NGWA is constantly striving to forge relationships with like-minded organizations to raise the profile of our industry. With that in mind, the NGWA's Foundation for Groundwater took an exciting step by merging with the Groundwater Foundation to create the only national organization solely focused on advancing groundwater knowledge through education, community outreach, and professional development. And last but certainly not least, our association continues to have a strong presence internationally, with 429 members from around the globe. 2018 was a great year. At NGWA, we truly are better together.